Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about how I was able to create an appropriate cooperative advertisement for Metamorphic Mariposa for our target audience in Portugal. The first thing that I needed to do was I needed to first select a city in Portugal that would be best for my brand, and I ended up selecting Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon, Portugal has a very large population. Additionally, they are a very well-known travel destination, and a lot of people will end up going to Lisbon when they're traveling to Portugal. So I thought that this would be the best city for me to pick because not only am I getting the people who live there, but I'm also going to be reaching out to tourists. And so then I had to come up with, well, what brand am I going to work with for the cooperative advertisement? And so while doing research, I elected to work with Forever, and Forever is a shoe company, and they make shoes for both men and women. And while looking at the shoes that they make very trendy, very in-season shoes, and they're appropriate for our target audience because they're also marketing towards the same target audience as we are. And additionally, they also opened their first store in Lisbon, Portugal, so it made sense to also work with them. And they have a really well-known reputation, they have a very large brand loyalty, and overall it was just a really great fit. So while looking at the actual advertisement, we can see that I first discussed about Forever and what they had to offer, and specifically we're looking at one pair of shoes, and you can see a compilation of a model wearing the shoes and just kind of demonstrating them. And then you can hear the narrator, which is myself, talking about the features of the shoe and what makes them unique compared to other shoes that our target audience could be potentially buying. And then in order to create a bridge from the shoes to our beverage, we talked about how, not only can you elevate your style by wearing these shoes, but you could also try our beverage. And then we start talking about, well, what is Metamorphic Mariposa? And one of the things that I saw while I was doing research on the different packaging designs and the different brands that sell beverages in Portugal was when you look at their logos, they all include something that has to do with the flavor of the beverage. So if the flavor of the beverage is orange, then there's an orange on the packaging design. So because of that, and this can be seen in the logo that's shown at the end, I added the additional graphics of grapes, a raspberry, and pomegranates, just because of the fact that I needed to match my logo with what is currently being done in Portugal. Additionally, Metamorphic Mariposa changed its name to Metamorfica Mariposa, and Metamorfica is the feminine translation for metamorphic, which is appropriate because our target audience is women. And additionally, our slogan changed from transform in seconds to abra sua asa, and I so apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but essentially that translates to spread your wings. And I was able to keep the symbolism with the butterfly while looking at the logo and with the slogan with the whole spread your wings, because butterflies have a really great symbolism in Portugal, and they're taken very positively, and it doesn't have any negative connotation. So because of that, I was able to keep, for the most part, a very large portion of the design elements. And then while looking at the jingle, I did make the jingle in both English and Portuguese. This is because the official language in Portugal is Portuguese, but English is the second most spoken language. So I made the appropriate changes to the jingle by including the updated name and the updated slogan, but it was still in the similar manner of our original jingle. Overall, Metamorphic Mariposa was able to change its brand name, slogan, and logo to be more appropriate to fit our target audience in Lisbon, Portugal. Thank you.